Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Matty J Plays some more PGA Tour 2K25, and it's time to continue our series looking at the World Cup of Design courses, and what better way than by going to Monaincha, which is an Irish-based course by my boy Alan Eastwood, aka allanwe54, good friend of mine. He's been sending me loads of pics of this as he's been developing this course over the last few months. And I'm finally getting round to playing it. It is a par 71. There are 3 tees, red, black and white, playing from 6,699 yards to 7,112 yards. It's 4 pins, and the default conditions are the fairways are firm, the greens are firm, the green speed is medium fast, the weather is clear, and a time of day is morning. As always, we will leave the conditions as Alan intended, so we will play the course as he wants us to see it. The only thing I have changed is the wind speed is medium from the north. Everything else is set to default. And we are going to play, obviously, the white tees, the 7,112 yards, and we're going to play pin set 3. We're going to play the moving day pins. As you can see, I've got my magician out, still trying to finally finish off leveling her up. She's at level 100. She's at OVR 97 now, so we're getting there. This course, guys, you've probably come across it already, as since it's launched it's gone super popular. It was obviously in my society. It's been picked up by early 1981, and it's been in his society, and also picked up by the Apex Hound, and was in the Apex Hound Society. So it's been everywhere. So look at this. This is a beautiful opening tee shots. It's set in the kind of the wetlands of Ireland. There are no bunkers, but there's a lot of kind of natural areas which act as the bunkers. So all this here, Alan's put a lot of time and effort into designing all this, and we have a beautiful 400-yard par 4 opener. Now, can you clear this and give yourself a shot? And this is such a risky shot to try that, or you just lay back to here. Yeah, it's not an easy layup. Let's lay up. Let's begin Alan's course with a layup. So Alan's course is notorious for undulating fairways for me. Tough pins, but fair pins.
Somewhere around 150 yards from
so
the pin.
Again, you can see a lot of runoffs on this green, but the pin's placement is pretty fair as long as you can swerve the runoff. So 8 mile per hour wind. Oh, this is that far enough in these winds? I don't know if that gets there. That's going to be too long. Let's do the 158. Let's play a choked. Choked is my new favorite shot. As I've mentioned before in my previous videos, you get a lot more forgiveness. And we are playing on master. We have gone a little bit long, but I'd rather be safe there than off the front and give myself a putt at this. And hopefully I don't putt this straight off the green. I have to be careful here with the putting power. 21 foot, 1 inch down. Can we open with a birdie? As always with these course playthroughs, guys, I like to hit that. We've hit that so slow. Minus 0.94% power when it just dribbled like that. So I like to get double digits under par, which is a score of minus 10 or better. And I like to try and get a birdie run going, which is 4 birdies on the bounce. I have a feeling, and I can't confess this being the first time I played this course, because I had to play it in early 1981 society as part of the weekly rounds, that I'm going to struggle with double digits under par. It's a brutal, brutal course. So I think this is good. I think this gets up there. So hopefully we're swinging okay. I don't mind that leaking out to the left. It'll come around to the right from here. Should get up this little hill and keep turning. Just stopped a little shy. Going to leave us another 21 footer. Like to be closer to these pins, to be fair, if we're going to start making any birdies. But a tough opening couple of holes. But that is a glorious putt from 21 feet. And we duly oblige with a birdie on the second. And to be honest, I still don't have any putting skills in my putt. Any attribute points in my putt. That's a lie. I do have some. So I'm obviously OVR 97 now, but nowhere near the max. So the third. These shots are just glorious. Little field of grazing cows over there on the left. What a beautiful opening drive. Opening drive, par 4, third drive. So we'll tonk it out there. Don't mind the closed contact point. Huge, wide open fairway. Hopefully land somewhere where our footing isn't too bad. Oh, we're on the side of a cliff again. And now we got this little bucket to aim for. So I'm going to play far enough left, because I don't mind being over here. with the feet the way they are. Oh my God, that's still shot. Oh,
Might
plus
end up in
6
some
pull.
rough.
And that's why it's shot over there. Terrible, terrible backswing there. Throw me into the natural area. My first occurrence in the natural area on this round. I'm going to hit a super flop out. The contact points on them are so small
this
now.
one
I
is
know they
for
wanted
the
to make it
par.
less powerful shots, but wow, you got to be accurate. I mean, 1 under through the opening 3, but this is a glorious course. Alan is a top designer. He has a lot of his courses featured in TGC Tours and things. He is very, very good at what he does. And it is, hopefully, this takes him a long way in the World Cup of Design because it is different. A lot of natural area. I do love it. Now, let's see if we can get one down this narrow part of the fairway, and I absolutely did not push that forward at all. My river minus 7%, but we somehow land in the fairway.
So
and if you can't be good, guys, be lucky. That's what I always say. And I think the 119 here is perfect. Little choked approach, much better shot, and this should be all over this pin.
Oh, come on.
A little longer than I expected, and I thought it would spin back a bit more than it did. So,
on the green. Good stuff.
Awkward little putt.
About 9 feet to the
From 100 yards out.
Here.
I'd like to be a bit closer than that. I'd like to be pretty tight to these pins, and it hasn't broken. And that again, down to probably my negative and positive contacts cocking up my putt in there. But look at that. Look at these wetlands. The marshes of Ireland. As we march on to the 5th, 1 under. It's going to be tough to get double digits, guys. This is not a course I have scored well on in societies. It is a brutal, and when I'm swinging like this on Master, you're going to struggle. That is an awful swing, and I've done it on the par 5, thankfully, so I can play out over here. But my swing has just absolutely lost the plot.
Okay,
let's try and straighten that back up.
Good stuff.
Or get it more on the wonk, whichever way around it is. But this is a green light special from here.
To be careful of.
If I can get a decent swing, plus 4 contact, going to send me right.
Nice pin high.
But we still have an opportunity for a birdie after absolutely making a mess and seeing a lot more of the natural area than we intended on this hole. We walk off with a birdie, and you've got a birdie the par 5s on an Eastwood course.
That is to bring things down to 2
That is a great camera shot. Oh, I'm going to need to take some screenshots, I think, as I go.
Par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive.
So par 4, you can't reach. I think the option here is to lay up safely. So that is the plan.
Great swing.
I'm really pulling my swing path on these drives. I got to fix that somehow.
Around 115 yards from the pin.
Gonna hit this. Go way left. Way left. I'm finding you have to go so far left. When you lie in the wind, it'll take you the same way. You have to aim so far off target.
Going pretty hard left to right.
It seems to be a cumulative effect in this game, which took me ages to learn from 23. So I've had to adapt to that. We're getting there.
So far, so good. Continues to be online.
This should keep tracking. Oh, and it's a putting machine. To be honest, with 3 under through 6, thanks to our putting, there's nothing. Our golf hasn't warranted 3 under through 6. But we're doing all right. I'm going to hit the 139 into this. That's a better strike. That's the quad fact in full effect.
Yeah, that'll work.
And that was foul cleaner, but we're still 13 feet away. We are not getting these balls close to the pins.
Like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Can we make another putt? Oh, nice. We can. And that's 3 birdies on the bounce, guys. Don't want to risk it. But can we get the birdie train? Can we get 4 on a bounce with 4 under through 7?
I should have said that.
The 8 now. It's a par 5, so the opportunity knocks. That is a terrible drive, but hopefully we hold into the fairway and have a nice footing.
Okay, about 225 to the pin from here.
I think we can get there, you know. Oh, it's playing around, what, 240 odd. It is the 233. Shall we risk? Is this getting there, guys? Don't think this is, but 250 is too far. Oh, it's not getting there with a pull like that. That is just staying in this sticky marshland over here. That's a terrible shot. And this is now going to be so difficult from here. It was an awful shot. What was I doing? Let's flop it. Let's flop it. Oh my God, that did not come out. Well, that's gone. That is gone. I knew it was going to be awful from there, but wow, that did not come out at all.
And we are.
And the birdie train disappears before our eyes. I should have played it a bit safer.
I still can't see it.
We need a miracle putt. We have got miracle putts in us, but not when we smash it. Jesus Christ, that's got to slow down. Plus 3% power. We could be off the green here. And now we're struggling for par, and we have made an absolute dog's dinner of the par 5. Really, it was a reachable par 5. And we just about sneak in for par. Oh, and in typical Matty J style,
right now you are at 4
he messes up the par 5, and we're 4 under through 8, and the birdie train disappears out of the station without us upon it. But we have a drivable par 4. I'm going to play this hill. Choked approach. I've hit this exactly as I wanted to. Oh, that wind took me way more than I was expecting. I thought I would be over there on the hill. And it's still a decent shot, but I generally thought I'd be coming at this pin running perfectly at it.
Fantastic work. Putting for eagle.
So that took me a little bit by surprise there.
It's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well.
Now, they have, thankfully, fixed the putting to a degree since the last update. So when the green speeds changed, the putting was still set to the slow speeds, I think. So you'd have to change your marker load. I don't change the marker anymore, really, now. I just change my aim.
Here we go. 10th hole, par.
Well, we're 5 under. Opening 9. I'm going to take that as an opening 9. If we can get another 5 back 9, that gets us to the double digits. Oh, with a different wind. Shall I see if we can make it? I don't think we make it. Shall we see? Let's go for it. Uh-oh. That open contact.
I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good.
Oh, what a shot.
This one's about 120 yards out.
That got lucky. Woo, that got lucky. Now we got to find this little landing area up here. Oh, my God. We are swinging so badly. We do not deserve 5 under at the moment with the way we're playing.
Okay, 25-footer to go.
And I have noticed this week, I have just lost my swing a little.
Looks like you got a line on this. Continuing. Oh,
come on.
Go down.
I mean, that was a terrible putt, to be fair.
We're moving on.
I seem to have lost my putting skills too.
Now you are at 5 under.
That should have been a birdie. After making that drive, that is just me absolutely tanking it. Now, does this kick all the way through? I think it does. Is it worth it? Or do we just lay up? Let's lay up. Can't believe I'm laying up. But it's a perfect layup. So have I done the right thing?
Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more.
Ugh. Played a 148. Definitely preferred the choke shots, but that's not got the legs. I fought with the tailwind. It's not bad.
Yep, that's gonna work.
We'll putt this.
This putt's going.
Beautiful. Nice. Look at how small my contact points are on my putter. I shouldn't look at them again. Wowza. Like some mama, they're tiny. I not got this on legendary or something, because why are they so small? Not noticed that before.
Score is currently clocking in at 6 under.
But we're 6 under through 11. So 4 more birdies.
Careful of the headwind out there.
It's a tricky hole. You're long, you're dead. You're short, you're dead. I mean, short's better than long if you can catch here. 32 is playing 170 with the wind. This feels like the right club. I just gotta execute a drive, and I haven't. Again, it's awful. Now this is going to run right at it, and that was unwarranted, to be fair. Again, just an awful shot. Not playing my shots well at all today. As I said, I've been struggling all week, weirdly. So thankfully, there's not too many tournaments ongoing at the minute for me. I am going to attempt to qualify for TGC Tours later this week. Oh,
Yikes,
come on.
Oh, just a tap.
How did that not drop? I don't know how that rolled past the hole, but we are at 6 under at Monaincha.
Okay,
Monaincha? I don't know how you... Is it Monaincha? Alan will let me know. Monaincha? Maybe you got to be Irish.
And
I am not going to attempt an Irish accent. You know, insult my viewership.
Tattooed that drive.
Okay, good drive. Never awkward footing. Do we get up there? I'm going to play on this for this left-hand side anyway. And hopefully use the green. Oh, that's not going to come back. That's gone way longer than I expected. Is this going to come off this hill? Now, 2K said they fixed this. Look at that. In what world, hitting a wood into this backstop, even though I hit this bit of fairway, this is fairway still, this should have rolled all the way back down. I don't know what they've done in the update, but they're sticky. I'm going to hit a normal flop. Their sticky fringes are back in full force, and it is absolutely diabolical. They need to sort this out. Now, that should come round. Or have I've completely misjudged that.
8 feet away.
This should be straight.
Nice work. That's a birdie number 7.
And we're 7 under. We got 5 to play. Par 3, 14th up next.
7 under par for the
Monaincha. Ba-ding-ding.
And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th.
Ooh, I think this is the club. I've hit this perfectly. This is just all about my read. Now, I played purposely for this left-hand side because it all kicks right. So, come on. Nah, just a little long. It's a decent effort, though. That's a decent effort. Finally hit a shot as I wanted to.
Here you go. Birdie
as intended. Can we capitalize with a birdie? We cannot.
That's too bad.
Why are we so shit from 10 feet and great from 20? Someone explain that to me. We're still 7 under. And a double-digit dream, the birdie train dream, every dream is dwindling. Going for it. I'm going for it. Never open. That's just nowhere to be seen. Oh, wait. I don't know how that came out of there. Please stop. Please stop. Let's not stop in. Whee! Boom.
And good luck with your second here on the 15th.
Oh, just making an absolute mess of everything. If you try a long flop. I don't have the contact points on this. Oh, no. Whoa, that's got miles. Oh,
got this for the birdie. Let's
flummox. We are flummoxing our lines here.
Right. Pretty hard.
These are tricky greens, mind, Alan. Not going to lie. Pin set 3 is not fun.
Ooh, flying. This one's just a 3-footer.
All right, we just got a birdie 3 on the bounce.
Short one, but it moves to the left.
But with these greens and the way I'm playing, I'm not holding up much hope. But at least we've showcased what is a glorious course, guys. You've probably already been out there and played it, but please just get out there and give it a go again. See how you can play. Pin set 3 is pretty brutal. In high winds, this course would be absolutely impossible. I'm gonna... this is a risk. But I know this spins back, right? So I'm gonna play this. And that should stop. At least spin.
Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems.
All right. Got to make this putt.
Dealing with for a birdie.
Don't stay high. Do not stay high. Come on. The last one's low. This one's high. Okay, it's been such a lackluster few holes. And I've thrown away everything in this back straight. Trying to go for it. Failing miserably. Swing deserted me right when I didn't want it to. And the dreams of double digits have died. But we have had fun. on
Well, I
Monaincha.
hope for your sake this holds the
I feel like it needs
fairway.
that after it. I don't know why.
All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
This is perfect. That came out way more right.
This one's going right.
Did not expect that. And again,
Putt is
another
very
28-foot putt,
Just,
1 foot
do what
downhill,
you can. See if we
green
can get this
breaking like a
closer.
Looney Tune.
Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right.
Can we make
this
another
one's
one?
starting out. Okay. Still going.
No, we can't.
Oh, come on. Get in the hole.
And our
All
putting
right,
has
let's give this
deserted
one a
us.
tap
Our
in
luck
and
has
move to the
deserted
next.
us. She's not very
And as
happy.
that
I'm
one
not very
drops
happy.
in the
But the
hole, let's
course
take
is
a look at the
glorious,
score.
and that's what counts. And that is a
And
beautiful,
after that one, you're
beautiful
sitting
view.
at 7 under. Best of luck here on the final hole.
But let's
of this one.
finish with a birdie. Come on. Let's play our best golf of the round. That's a beautiful drive. Beautiful drive. Now, can I hit a beautiful shot in?
An elevated green.
Does that get there? I don't think so. Does that get there?
And
138. Let's do the maths on this. It's playing 140. It's playing 145. I'm going to go 144.
Where we want to land this.
Perfect shot. Now, this has just got to hop and stop. It does.
There, looking good.
And where was that golf for the last few holes?
6 feet from the cup.
And we smash it in for an 8 under. But there you are, guys. allanwe54's entry into the World Cup of Design. Monaincha. Get out there and give it some more love. It has been around everywhere and it's getting huge plaudits. And I hope he does so well in the competition. It's thoroughly deserved. But there we have it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, peace out and love you all. I'll catch you all soon.